Yo! What's happening, YouTube? It's me, your boy, back here again. That's right, my friends. We're here playing more Maplestory World's Artale. Guys, if you guys are excited for today's video, we are going to be going and starting our Korean folk town questing adventure journey. It's going to be great, guys. If you guys are, excited for that, I'm going to need you guys to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Shout out to all the Ghost Watchers. Thank you guys so much for all your guys' support. We are so close to 700 subscribers. That is going to be a huge milestone for the channel, alright? But what's going to be even huger? What's going to be even huger is going to be once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So guys, share the video to literally everyone you know, alright? Your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, cousin, dog, cat, grandma, your teacher, whoever, literally, alright? We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, we probably can't do it without like a little bump or a push from somebody, like a raid from somebody. I was trying to do it. I was trying to get it by the end of this year, but this end of this year is already ending. So, we're going to have to try to get that. We're going to have to, move that goal to the beginning of, 2025. I want 2025 to be my year, all right, on the channel here. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers in 2025, or I'm literally going to light my hair on fire on cam. And I'm going to flip my desk over, all while a freaking $2 stripper takes a nice steamy doo-doo on my chest. What? Right, guys? That's how serious I am at getting 1,000 subscribers, alright guys? And obviously, if we don't get it, I'm not doing any of those things, because that stuff is absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's start today's video. Alright guys, so I wanted to start the beginning of this video off killing the centipede a couple of times. Yesterday's video, we got extremely lucky killing the centipede. We managed to get 2 scrolls off of 4 kills in total, which is absolutely unheard of when it comes to these field bosses, the world bosses, whatever you want to call them. Usually you're getting like nothing, So that was really nice to see, because guys, look at my meso right now. We are 100 mil away, 104 mil away from starting the sauna rope scrolling video, which I am going to do and upload on the channel. So if you guys are really into like the scrolling content, seeing, basically me going into a freaking, and either a depressive state or becoming the happiest man ever alive, you guys can tap into that video when that video releases. I'll obviously put it in the title, but what would be even better for you guys to get that information is to hit the bell notification so you get absolutely notified for absolutely every single video that gets uploaded on the channel, alright? If you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's no big deal, alright guys? But, I don't know when that video is going to drop. It's whenever I hit 200 mil. So, whenever that happens, that's when the video is going to drop. Because I'm going to throw as much money as I can towards getting a sauna robe. And how the sauna robe scrolling is going to work is, I was originally thinking of just like buying a bunch of 10% overall armor for deck scrolls and pre-scrolling my sauna robes to get like a potentially like a a 10 dex 7 slot sauna robe or a 10 dex 8 slot sauna robe, and then starting the video from there, right? But maybe we'll do it so we do the 10% scrolling on camera. I don't know. I was a little bit skeptical on doing that simply because that's gonna take a long time. Alright, that's gonna take a long time. I feel like that's not gonna be the greatest content. I feel like the greatest content is just like fucking full sending it on 60% and then just, calling that the video, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I want to do it. If you guys want to leave like a comment or recommendation down below, say, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing you scroll to 10%, or no, I don't want to see you scroll to 10%, just give me the 60s, right? Oh my god, there's someone here. Dude, I'm gonna steal this guy. I'm gonna steal this guy's centipede. No, we'll party up. We'll party up. That's rude. Oh, the centipede's not even here. Wow, so people are farming centipedes, guys. Uh-oh. Guys, my money-making scheme has been, it's been found out. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, originally, I was just going to have all of the sauna robes, you know, pre-scrolled, so we could just hit them with 60% and just call them a day. But if you want to see me scrolling 10%, we can. But it's gonna be boring because, dude, 10% are really hard to come by. Are really hard to hit successfully. So it's like I said, it's not gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be more of just like I'm gonna have to like speed up the video footage to like make it so like, you know, we get to the end of that, because like, dude, I'm letting you know right now, hitting 10% on the first two available slots is very, very hard. Obviously, it's not impossible, but it is very, very hard, and it's most likely not even gonna happen. All right. Oh, let's go, centipede. All right, let's go. Centipede. I love to kill centipedes. So literally right here, right now, we could have enough money to get the do the sauna rope scrolling video, because if 100% scroll drops for face accessory, dude, we're making mega bucks off of that. And with that, and if we're able to sell that in the auction house, I mean, it's gonna go for at least like 100 mil in the auction house, you know? Like, there's no way it's going for anything less. So that right then and there is the 100 mil I need to start the scrolling video. So I don't know, we'll see how it is, because like I said, 10% scrolling, it's gonna be really boring. It's gonna be very long. So I don't know, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna still stick with my original plan of already having the 10% successful sauna robes already just ready to go, and then we're just gonna have a bunch of 60s ready to 100% scroll. Damn it. And then we're gonna just have a bunch of 60% just you know, ready to, you know, just absolutely unleash the clip. Oh wow, we're actually in a no info channel. Wow. Let's get like one more centipede kill, and then we'll head over to Orbis, because I need to go to Mulung to pick up a quest that actually leads to Korean Folktown. So we're gonna get that. I want to make sure we get all of the quests. I don't want to miss anything. And I don't think there are any quests in Orbis for Korean Folktown. I don't think. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Let me make sure we're not in the same channel, because sometimes it changes you to the same channel. And we're not. Alright, let's try to get one more centipede kill. I want to get a scroll, man. We got really lucky yesterday. So I'm assuming we just got really lucky yesterday. We got really lucky yesterday in getting those 2 scroll drops. Because I think I remember I farmed like 2 centipedes off camera. I didn't get anything. It was either 2 or 3 and I didn't get anything. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we just got lucky. Getting that overall armor for deck 60 was clutch. And then I guess the staff or the wand for magic attack or whatever, whichever one I got. What did I get? We got staff for magic attack. That was pretty nice as well. I think that's going for like some not so great money, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Dude, the freaking, oh my god, centipede again? Dude, we might have to try a lucky 3. A lucky CC here. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. But yeah, man, the market is just so volatile, man. Like, prices go from like 200k, 300k for a staff for magic attack 60 scroll, and then literally like a couple days later it's going for like 50k. It's crazy how volatile the market is, and it is 100% because of the bots. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how the bots are absolutely destroying the economy, you know? And it's crazy that that freaking Discord mod said that that wasn't true. And to even solidify my point even further, I hate to talk about this more, but I want to solidify my point even further. Dude, every single month, or almost every single month since the inception of the server, 100% scroll, we got a drop, an elixir. But ever since the inception of, you know, or ever since they started, Artale started releasing these like November monthly update, or not November, but these monthly updates. They have been writing in these updates in every single one. So the November one, they wrote this note in the patch notes. In the December one, they wrote the same note in this patch note, and they said this in the patch notes. They said that they notice the obvious, you know, influx of third-party programs being used to mess up the economy, mess up the experience for legitimate players. They've said this in the November update. They said this in the December update, and they said they understand everything that comes with it and how it's destroying the economy, it's destroying, you know, player experience, all that stuff. Okay? So don't think that when I was crashing out on that Discord mod that I was being like I wasn't thinking properly. No, the Artale developers said this themselves. They said it themselves that they know that the bots are fucking up the economy. So for the Discord mod to say that wasn't true, it's actually so brain dead. Okay, we might be on a streak right here. I'm just gonna keep going till we can't find any more. I'm gonna keep going till we don't find one, because I mean, dude, we're getting kind of lucky right here right now. We had what, three already in a row. So we did get one drop. So we got an elixir. Unfortunately, it wasn't a scroll or a steely throwing knife, but we did get an elixir, and that is a drop. So I just have a feeling that this centipede has like a decent drop rate. I feel like maybe it's not like, you know, oh, what the, we're in the same channel as someone. But yeah, I just have a feeling that, you know, the steelies, I mean, not the steelies, the centipede has a good drop rate. It does have a good drop rate. So if anyone was, you know, interested in farming the centipede, trying to farm world bosses, and, you know, you were kind of like, oh, no item here. And like, you know, you were kind of like, you know, not getting lucky, maybe try the centipede out. Centipede should be decent for drop rate. I mean, I think we've killed maybe around like 10 or 12 so far. Maybe like, yeah, like 10 or 12. We've gotten 2 scrolls from that. That's 1 every 10. So I mean that's pretty good. And it wasn't even 1 every 10. I mean, on average, that's what you can you know, deduce the stats and probability to. But we got the first 2 scrolls on the first four bosses. I mean, the first 4 times we killed the centipede. So just take that information how you will. Take that information how you will. But I do want to say that the drop rate is pretty decent. And then also we got a power elixir, we got a regular elixir a couple times. So like it does, the drop rate is still pretty good. Whenever I kill zombie mush mob, it just drops meso bags and absolutely nothing else. And then, like, you know, if it does drop a scroll, it drops a scroll. But like I've killed like so many mush mom, and I've only got like, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 scrolls, or maybe like 2 scrolls. I don't even know. But yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Yeah, dude, this centipede boss is highly uncontested right now, guys. What is going on? We did see that one individual that was you know, trying to make his way to the centipede boss. So we do know at least one person is fighting the centipede here. But honestly, like I said, guys, I'm just gonna keep going until we go to a centipede map that doesn't have one. Because I mean, dude, if I can get an opportunity to get a face accessory scroll, basically make like 100 mil, I mean, I'm taking it right here, right now. And right now, it seems like it's a perfect time to do it. Seems like you know, not that many players are on right now, and so a lot of world bosses are uncontested. So I mean, I'm going all in, baby. I'm going all in, baby. And guys, I managed to get 47% off camera. So we're about halfway to level 102. We're making decent progress. It's getting a lot harder to level up, guys, just saying. Every 30 minutes from killing DGPs, Dual Ghost Pirates, I make around like maybe like 5% or something like that, maybe something less. But it's a little bit asking, right? Like every 30 minutes to get 5%. Wow, yeah, we got another drop here. We got a power elixir, so the drops are decent. I'm gonna, like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep going until we don't find a centipede. But then at least at some point, if we keep finding centipedes, we're gonna switch it up because we gotta go to Korean Folktown. That's the title of today's video, guys. It's going to the freaking motherland. We're headed back to the motherland. All right, where it all began. But this centipede, how uncontested it is, I don't think I'm gonna get this. You know, I don't think it's gonna stay like this for a while. So we gotta exploit this a slight bit. We gotta exploit this slight bit. So yeah, once we get our sauna robe, the next piece of gear that I'm gonna be focusing on are the earrings. We're gonna be trying to get our earrings maxed out. And honestly, I think the way I'm gonna just see this is I'm not gonna strive for perfection. If we do hit a perfect scrolling sesh, I mean that's just awesome, right? But I think that's what's, you know, tilting me is striving for perfection when it's gonna be so difficult to do so. Wow, yeah. What kind of dude? Is no one fighting this boss right now, or what's up? You know, so in order for me to like just like not get tilted, I just need to, you know, I just need to go into these scrolling sessions, you know, being, you know, accepting subpar results. And then, and only then will I finally, you know, be at peace with myself if I have a shitty scrolling session. Because that cape scrolling session where I tried to strive for a perfect 10 dex cape, I actually got tilted off that. And I don't normally get tilted off of games. I got tilted for like maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I was fine after. But like, it got me, guys. It got that tilted me, man, you know? But yeah, I think that's what I gotta strive for. It's just like, just don't strive for perfection. If perfection comes to you, it comes to you, and that's great. But don't like just like look for it, because then you're going to just be met with disappointment when you don't find that. And that's what's gonna tilt you, and that's what's gonna, you know, just really upset you. So scroll. Oh! Bro, what the fuck? Helmet? My camera is blocking it, but yo, helmet for HP 60%? Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. We got an elixir and a scroll. I feel like centipede drop rate is a little bit boosted. Cause like I never got this great results off of killing Mush Mom or Zombie Mush Mom. I mean, yeah, sure, Mush Mom drops a bunch of her spores, but like she never dropped me like elixirs or like power elixirs. I don't even know if she drops those, but she never dropped me like any like other items. Dude, with that centipede world boss, we got 2 drops there. We got an elixir and a scroll. Like, what the heck? That's insane. That's amazing. So like I said, I'm gonna keep going until like it's a good time to stop. Or until we just don't see a centipede boss. Because I mean, dude, if it's uncontested right now and we have just like one individual who's also doing it as well, I think I gotta, you know, I think I gotta get we gotta get the lemons that we have currently acquired and make some lemonade out of it, you know? We don't want the lemons to spoil. We gotta just make it right now, alright? If life gives you lemons, make lemonade, alright? It's not if life gives you lemons, wait. Oh, okay, alright. This is a good time, though. Alright, that was good. We ended off on a scroll. Unfortunately, the scroll sucked fat ass. But it's alright. It's alright. Oh, wait, we got 2 scrolls, right? No, we didn't. We got 1. But anyways, it's alright, guys. It's alright. Oh, wait, we gotta mute Smegas. Dude, people who Smega in this game are literally some of the most cringe people ever, dude. Literally. So absolutely cringe. But alright guys, so before we head to Korean Folktown, we have to go to Orbis. We have to go get a quest from Dogong, our homie Dogong, who we accidentally poisoned because we got tricked by the Master Goblin. We gotta go pick up a quest from him. He wants us to, you know, do something in Korean Folktown. He wants us to do something in KFT. And, you know, I have the time of day right now, so I'm ready to game. I ate before. I have my soda here with me, a glass of water just in case the soda runs out. I'm ready to game. Alright guys, what are we talking about here? So guys, a little bit of a story mode, or story time. So, wait, what time is it? It's, we gotta wait 8 minutes. Well, I guess this is the perfect time for story time. So, in the last video, guys, I was actually at 80 mil meso, and as you guys can tell, I'm at 96. And the reason why I was able to gain 16 million meso is because I was farming dual ghost pirates. Wait, what? Oh no, not the McDonald's merch collab. Oh god. Oh, I actually like that Fry t-shirt. That actually looks pretty nice. I would never be seeing Rocky McDonald's merch though, unless it's like a CPFM thing or like a collaboration with someone. Never. Alright. But anyways, so we were able to farm, we were farming dual ghost pirates, and we hit a drop that we sold for 16 mil, and that was the vital bullet. So it was the level 70 bullet for the outlaw class, the gunslinger class. It went for on the auction house for around like 16 to 20 mil. I don't really know the price because there wasn't many listed on the auction house. Currently there's only one, so honestly I feel like I could have upcharged, and I feel like I definitely should have upcharged. But yeah, I was able to make a quick 16 mil there. So literally guys, this is what, and this, I want to segue that point into, you know, just to keep on grinding, to keep on going. You know, you may be spending around, you know, a couple of mil for potions every single time you go to a training session, but all you need is that one drop, man. All you need is that one drop that's gonna literally put you in the positives of profit. And you know, it's gonna be great, guys. We started off at 80 mil while training at Dual Ghost Pirates, fluctuating from like 2 mil below that, 2 mil above that, mainly below that, and now we're 16 mil above that. So I mean, we just gotta keep going. I also have this level 80 magician glove that we could just NPC off. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, you just gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on striving for, you know, success. And you just gotta keep grinding, man, because like it's gonna come. The rewards are gonna come to you eventually, guys. All right, just be patient. All right, be patient and keep going at it strong. All right, guys, because you know you gotta do it. All right, no one's gonna do it for you. All right. And I'm letting you guys know right here, right now, I am killing Dual Ghost Pirates solo as a marauder. Okay, guys? So that should give you no excuse, alright, to do this solo. I'm level 101, killing Dual Ghost Pirates solo. No holy symbol, no cleric to spam heal me, no hyper body, no iron wall, no rage, no haste. None of that, alright? I'm doing it solo dolo, alright guys? I'm losing around 2 mil every single time. Every single time I have to repot, because I buy around 1,000 ice cream pops. I buy around 1,000 ice cream pops. It drains me down like 2 mil, alright? I've been doing this since level 100. So I'm level 101, 50% now. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta just, you know, just keep at it. Just keep going, alright? You have to just, like, take the hits, alright? And you have to, you know, I gotta throw this thing away. You have to take the hits, you know? Because, you know, just it's gonna, once you finally get that big drop, that's gonna make you money, dude. All of those times that you got knocked down on your ass, all that time you lost the money, it's gonna be worth it, all right? And trust me, you're not gonna go like, you're not gonna farm these mobs and not get anything, all right? Trust me. If you're farming dual ghost pirates for 5 levels, you are going to find something that's going to yield you great profit. Trust me, okay? There's no way, there's literally 0 probability chance that you're going to level up 5 times at dual ghost pirates or any deep looting mob and not get anything that's going to make you value. That's just never going to happen in no world, no which way or what, where, who, how, when, okay? So the key thing is to just being able to mentally endure going through that, all right? And it's a lot to mentally endure through going through that, all right, guys? You know, so as long as you're able to just, you know, bolster up your mental, strengthen your mental to be like, all right, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna get 12,000 dual pirates propellers or 12,000 phantom watch, etc. drops or whatever. Maybe even more. If you could do that, and if you can just like, just freaking anchor down on that, dude, you're gonna be completely fine. You're gonna be so fine, and you're going to make money. Trust me. I literally made money off of my dual ghost pirates, off of just 1 level, and at 1.5 levels of dual ghost pirates, I'm up 16 mil. All right, and I'm up even more actually. But we lost money because of buying potions, you know, so yeah, guys. And also we have, I'm up potentially even more because we have, you know, centipede scrolls we gotta sell. I found this polearm for attack 60 from dual ghost pirate. This is from centipede. This is from freaking officer Chew. So yeah, we got like some scrolls to sell so we can be up like a little bit more. So guys, just, you know, the biggest thing is just to keep going strong, okay? It might seem like, you know, it's not working out, but that's the thing. That's what you gotta, that's the thing that you have to, get out of your mind, alright? When you're going into training, or when you're going into fighting mobs to find gear, just get that out of your head, alright? Just go into these places. I'm not going into these places thinking, oh, I'm gonna get stealies, I'm gonna get stealies, I'm gonna get stealies, because that's gonna end up clouding your judgment, and it's gonna get you so fixated on the idea of finding stealies that it might burn you out. So just go into it thinking, I'm gonna find some great gear, I'm gonna find some great items, anything really. Anything that I find, I'm gonna be happy for, you know? Just like, don't go into it thinking like, oh, if I don't get ilbs, I'm gonna freaking, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, because then you really are gonna lose your mind or whatever, you know? So just make sure you have the right mindset, alright? Because that's very important. It's very important, especially for long, strenuous activities of just like, of just grinding, you know? You're gonna get burned out because you're gonna be like always just looking for that golden snitch, and when you don't get the golden snitch, but then you have all these other treasures around you, it's just never going to be good enough for you, and you're going to get discouraged. You're going to want to, you know, step away from it. So just go into finding gear. Just go into it with the idea of, I'm just here to make money, all right? I just want to make money. That's it. If we get stealies, if we get whatever, great, awesome, all right? But don't go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to farm lichens for ilbs. I'm gonna farm dual ghost pirates for stealies. Obviously, I'm trading at dual ghost pirates for the chance of stealies, but I'm not thinking like, dude, if I don't get stealies within an hour or within 5 hours of grinding, dude, I'm freaking done, you know? And honestly, a big part of it is a lot of the maplers are straight degenerate, all right? And I'm a degenerate myself, all right? I will grind hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of farming the same mob, and that's what's gonna burn you out. That's what's gonna cause you to stress out. That's what's gonna demotivate you because you didn't find after 5 or 6 hours. Just make sure you guys take breaks, do different things, switch it up a little bit. Maybe, you know, farm for an hour and then watch a YouTube video, watch some TV, whatever. you know, I don't know, play a different game and then come back and then farm for another hour, you know, just or 2 hours, whatever, right? Just make sure you guys are not playing an not playing an unhealthy amount, because that is literally going to destroy your mental and your physical, and it's not going to be good for your health. So yeah, you know, gaming at the end of the day is unhealthy. All right, you're not moving your body, you're sitting stationary, your blood's not flowing correctly, you know. So don't be doing that shit for like 5 hours a day, because you're gonna end up it's gonna become very unhealthy. All right, so just some tips for training. Just don't go into it thinking you're gonna get the best thing. Just go into it thinking, I'm gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a great training session, whether we get, whether we get great items or not. You know, I'm just gonna be thinking about it on the positive end. Make sure you don't train for literally like 5-6 hours there. Take breaks in between. And if you want to do a 5-6 hour training session, do it over the course of like 12 hours. Like 2 hours in the morning, an hour in the afternoon, 2 hours at nighttime, or something like that, you know? Don't do it all in one go. That is crazy, alright? Just, you know, that's some advice I would like to give to my Maplers out there, because I know a lot of us, and it's me included, alright? I can get carried away with trying to, you know, get that steely drop, get that Illiby drop, and I will jeopardize my own health for that. I won't eat food for it. I won't drink water for it. I'll keep going, you know? So just know that it can get to an unhealthy spot, and just make sure to catch that before it does, alright guys? Because I'm guilty of it too. There are times when, before I was level 100, I was like, dude, I'm grinding until I'm freaking level up, and if I'm not eating, I'm not going downstairs to eat, I'm not refilling my water, none of that, you know? I wasn't using the bathroom, I was holding in my pee, holding in my poop, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unhealthy. So it's coming from personal experience, guys. So just try to, you know, fix those bad habits, because it's going to just greatly benefit your health, all right? So yeah, so what we're doing here, guys, obviously I already said, we're gonna go to, this quest line. This quest name is sus as shit. Dogong seeking a swallow? Bro, this guy's trying to get that freaking Hawk Tua Gawk 3000 in the world of Maplestory. What the hell? This guy is like an old ass grandpa. It's like I'm seeing Hugh Hefner in the video game, alright? And the guy's name is just sus to begin with. Dogong. Yeah, that would have been worse if his name was Godong, or like freaking Dodong or something like that. But you know, he gets a pass this time. But honestly, read this out loud right now. Dogong seeking swallows. Bro, yeah, this guy is trying to get that freaking BJ right now. What the fuck? This fucking old ass decrepit horn dog. Dude needs to fucking be the new Hugh Hefner or something. What's going on with this guy? This guy's in the wrong video game. Yeah, this is what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing. We're gonna go find this guy. He's seeking out some sort of fellatio or something along those lines. And we gotta help the brother out. Obviously, I'm not gonna be providing those, you know, services to Mr. Gong himself. He's gonna have to figure it out himself, but we're gonna see what the deal is with this guy. Yeah, this guy is a freaking horn dog. He's being horny on main right now. He's being horny and slight cringe on main. Alright, so in order to get to Mulung, obviously, guys, you have to go to Orbis first. You have to go to Orbis first. And you gotta talk to the, what is this lady called? Platform Usher. Go to Mulung. Boom, bang, bang. Thankfully, traveling to Mulung is very, very nice. You don't have to like wait for a boat. You can just talk to the crane whenever, and it's gonna send you to Mulung. It's gonna take a minute, but a lot better than waiting 10 minutes. Dude, ooh, this is nice, man. Be coming back to Mulong. I love it, man. I love when quests like bring you back to old places. It's just very nice, very nice. Bringing back the memories, bringing back the great times that we had there. And I want to reiterate this again, just in case maybe there's like some new viewers on the channel. Guys, quest in Mulong, the first chance you are able to, alright? Because the quests in Mulong provide you with party quest experience through their questing, through just questing. Dude, there's one quest that gave me like 500,000 experience or something like that. It was insane. I think it was like one of the world boss quests, but other than, you know, but you know, it's not just the world boss quests. All like just some of the regular quests give you like plus 100,000 plus experience. It's insane, and they give it to you multiple times. So you guys want to be here. You guys want to be doing all the quests in Mulong, especially if you're at that level, like I think it's like 50 to get here, or like 50 to get the first quest or something like that. You want to be starting early so you can just soak up all that XP, alright? It's such good XP. Yeah, what is this guy? Dogong seeking some swallow? Bro, this guy is sus as hell, bro. Bro, go hang out with your grandkids or some shit. Dude out here trying to go to the freaking strip club right now. Out here trying to get some freaking Coctua. You look like someone that has traveled all over the world, which means you probably experienced meeting with various groups of people from different regions. Since you look like a well-traveled person, can I ask you for a favor? Have you ever heard of the swallow by any chance? It may be a swallow, but it's smart enough to talk in the human language. And also, it casts spells, albeit very little. Birds like that are hard to find, and it should be pretty famous by now. It used to be just a regular swallow, but after raising the bird by feeding some peaches and mastery medicine, it became a very intelligent bird. The swallow may look like a baby bird at times, but it's very intelligent and kind-hearted, allowing it to fly across the world, handling some of the most important informations around. Even at its busiest, it's always dropped by to say hello to me. But now it's impossible to contact him. If you have the time to meet up with this swallow, please let him know that I miss him. Okay, so yeah, Dogong trying to get that Gok 3000 Coctua. This guy need to go visit his grandkids or some shit. Dude needs to go back to the freaking retirement home, alright? This guy is acting like he's freaking 20 years old. You know, the big dog on the streets. Mr. Dogong. Your ass need to go back to freaking... You need to go back to freaking MedStar Help or whatever that shit is called. Freaking... You need freaking Life Alert, my guy. Alright. Alright, so I'm just checking here since we're here in Mulong. I'm gonna see if the world boss is here. If he's not here, we're just gonna dip out of here. If he is here, we're obviously gonna kill his ass because he has a chance to drop a belt equipment, which is something that's very rare in the game. So we're gonna try to tap in with that bag. And yep, no boss. So let's just get out of here. I'm too lazy to walk, so we'll do this. And I did not want to be put here, but it's fine. We could sell that mage glove that I got from oh my god, from Dual Ghost Pirates. So we just got an easy 200k right here. Also, guys, if you guys are in the market, or if you guys are available to do Pirate Party Quest, you can also make some good amount of change there. A lot of, a pretty high chance, you have a pretty high chance to get these Black Gillis capes, or the Seraph capes. Those are selling from, Seraph capes are selling for like 200k, Black Gillis capes are selling for like 270k in the vendor. Obviously, you don't want to put them in the auction house because it's selling for less than that. So just sell it to the vendor. You sell 3 of those, you're almost at a mil right there, right then and there. It's just like it's great money, guys. You don't want to miss out on that. So I think that's all that we need to get for Korean Folktown, right? Taegong? Yo, this guy looks like he's in Korean Folktown. What's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? I don't know. But anyways, guys, yo, get excited. I know it's like freaking 40 minutes into the freaking video, and we still not in Korean Folktown. I'm sorry, guys. I've just been, you know, just been doing my thing, man. We had to kill the centipede boss. We had to freaking get the quest from Dogong. But now we're on our way, alright, guys? Now we're on our way. I'm gonna sell one of these fish spears. These are going for like anywhere from like 250k to like 500k in the auction house. Except no one's buying my my other shit that I have listed, so I can't list anymore. Alright, so now, guys, we have to go to ludibrium, back to ludibrium, actually. Because ludibrium is where you go to, is where Korean Folktown is. So, it's right across from the Omega Sector Tower. So, Eos Tower, if you go down the Eos Tower, you can get to Omega Sector. If you go down the Helios Tower, which is on the east side, you get to Korean Folktown. So that's what we're gonna do. We missed the boat again. I'm just gonna edit to the part where we are in front of the Helios Tower. I don't know what to yap about anymore, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, we just landed back in ludibrium. So in order to get to Korean Folktown, like I said, you go to the right side of ludibrium. You go to the Helios Tower entrance, walk all the way to the right side here. And you go down the tower. It's a lot easier going down this tower than the Eos Tower, and by a lot, I mean literally so much easier. All you have to do is this a hacker? Doesn't look like it. All you have to do is just go down a couple of floors, then you're gonna get to like an elevator, and take the elevator, and you're gonna be on your way to Korean Folktown. Wow, it's just one floor. Okay, so it's just one floor. You have to wait for the elevator door to open up. As you guys can see, there's a dialogue that says the elevator hasn't arrived yet, so boarding is not possible. That is going to change once the door opens. It's gonna to basically indicate whether or not the elevator is here. The door is gonna open. Press up on it, go inside, and then you're gonna take the elevator. I don't know what the timer is on, like when they when the elevator comes and goes. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's like every 5 minutes. I don't know. But yo, thanks everyone, guys, for watching the YouTube videos, the Maple videos. I appreciate you guys a bunch. I just want to reiterate this again. There is going to be a time when, you know, Maplestory is done on the channel. We're not going to be playing Maple anymore, and so I just want to let you guys know right here, right now, because, you know, a lot of you guys are here for the Maple content and could care less about the other type of content, so just a little heads up there, just a little heads up. I am obviously going to still be playing this game once the videos are over, but I just have to let you guys know the content is going to change, alright? I am a variety gamer, alright? We gotta get that clear. The channel is called beevariety, alright? It's not called Maplestory, no. It's beevariety. But yeah, once again, guys, yo, appreciate everyone who's been supporting the Maple series. You guys have been really liking this. So I'm really grateful for you guys. Very, very grateful. I'm very grateful. Dude, why is Supreme releasing a saxophone? That is so random. A Supreme saxophone? Like, what? It's crazy. They're running out of ideas, I swear, man, I swear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, let me sign up for this raffle real quick, you know what I'm saying? Guys, the Nike SB Dunk Wizard of Oz are dropping in a couple of days, guys, as well as the Travis Scott Velvet Browns, alright, guys? So we're gonna be trying to go for those. Knowing my luck, we might not hit, alright? Knowing my luck for 2024, we might not hit, but we always gotta keep going strong, alright? Just like in Maplestory, you know? You're gonna, if you don't try to farm Lycans, or don't try to farm, you know, Spirit Vikings, or Dual Ghost Pirates, if you don't even farm them, you're gonna have a 0% chance of getting Steelies. But if you farm them, you're going to have a chance, whether that be a slim chance or at all, you know? So I'd rather take a slim chance to actually get it than absolutely 0 chance to get it. So for all my sneakerheads out there, sign up for every raffle you can, because trust me, you're not gonna hit on that raffle. Alright, just signing up for one raffle is the dumbest thing you can do. You gotta sign up for multiple raffles, alright? You have to kill multiple Lycans, kill multiple Spirit Vikings, alright? So, we go. We go. We sign up right here, right now. I'm actually gonna sign up on my... on the internet here, because it's on an EQL, and I have my autofill. I have autofill on my computer. I don't have autofill on my PC. I mean, my phone. I don't have autofill on my phone. But yeah, if you guys were thinking about maybe potentially selling these Wizard of Oz dunks, they are going to be the lowest that they possibly are at release day, and I want to say a month after, but I do see these dunks going up in value over time, especially in maybe the smaller sizes, because I feel like a lot of females would really like this shoe, and obviously the big sizes. So you know, just try to, you know, try to do your thing. Oh shit, I got a new debit card. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm thinking, like, did I sign up for any raffles with my... Oh, no. I think I signed up for some raffles with my old debit card. Did I not? Oh, shit. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have to change my debit card for my, for my Nike account. Do 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 do. Alright, whatever. Let me sign up for this raffle. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Why am I going back up? Ah, Shiba, motherfucking Shiba. I'm going back up, guys. Alright, well, let me sign up for this thing. Dude, I didn't know we had to get out of here. Whoopsie-daisies. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh, okay. For some reason, it wasn't accepting my card. But we good. Alright, so I'm just signing up for raffles for the Wizard of Oz SB Dunks. But yeah, like I was saying, right on release date for these Wizard of Oz Dunks, if anyone cares about shoes, I don't know. I care about shoes, so I'm just gonna talk about it. Something to talk about anyways, because I got nothing else to really talk about. But if you're trying to resell them, which maybe some of you guys are, I want to have a pair for personal. If we get double ups, then I'm gonna try to sell those. But I do see these shoes being the lowest they possibly will be on release date, and maybe like a month after release date, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after release date. However, I do see these dunks going up in value. First of all, it's an official collab with the Wizard of Oz. It's for the 15th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz. So usually collabs of this caliber and with, you know, the name of, you know, with such a big name attached to it, they're always gonna go up in value. Because first of all, Nike's never gonna make something like this ever again. Okay, they're never gonna re-retro the Wizard of Oz SB Dunks from 2024. No, this is gonna be it, and it's gonna be done. Maybe they might have a couple of restocks here and there, like very low-key ones that are gonna be extremely hard to get. You know, 6 months after the release, but they're never gonna have an official re-release of this. All right, like once all the stock is done, they're not gonna make it again. All right, they're gonna move on to the next thing. So, over time, this shoe will gain value, and I think that it will go back to around $300, which is what it's going for pre-release. I want to say within, like, maybe like 3 to 6 months. Alright, I don't think it's going to take that long for it to go back up. Alright, because like I said, it's an official collab. It's for like the 15th anniversary of or like the 50th anniversary of the Wizard, or whatever. What anniversary is it for the Wizard of Oz? I don't even know. Let me give you guys that good info, because I want to, you know, make sure I'm saying the right thing. They should have the information on the sneakers app of why they're doing this collaboration. They don't. They don't. Oh, it's not even an anniversary. I thought it was an anniversary. I don't know why they're releasing these Wizard of Oz dunks, but yeah, they should be, they should be valuable, alright, later down the line. Guys, but anyways, let's start today's video. I know this is literally an hour into the video, and we still haven't even arrived to Korean Folktown yet, but let's start right now. I'm sorry, guys. We've been having this horrible trend of doing stuff like this, but yeah. Let's start the quest. Let's start Korean Folktown by picking up the quest from Wiz the Librarian. Let's see what Wiz has to say. What the hell is going on right here? So this guy's talking about like all the books are mixed up. What is the guy talking about? Dude, why is there like 6 quests that he provides? Dude, what is up with this guy? This guy is putting me to work, man. Alright, but anyways, guys, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the top down. Retrieving the storybook, Hongbu and Nobu. Oh no! The storybook on Hongbu and Nobu has been affected by the cracked dimension caused in ludibrium. And now the pages are totally out of whack. I'm afraid that something terrible might have happened to Hongbu and Nobu right about now. Unfortunately, I cannot leave this library right now. It's my duty to stay in the library and take care of the books. It's not something I can skip out on. If you are on your way to the Folktown by any chance, then please straighten out the story of Hongbu and Nobu and acquire the fixed storybook for me. So, it looks like the Folktown, the Korean Folktown, is quite literally like some sort of like a fucking Traverse Town in freaking Kingdom Hearts 2, you know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like a world inside of another world, you know what I'm saying? So, I think that's the kind of vibe that's going on right now, or like I don't know if it was called Traverse Town, but it was the world that Roxas lived in. Where it was kind of like a world in a world, you know what I'm saying? What was that? Was it Twilight Town, or what was it called? I gotta figure this out because I gotta be accurate here. What is the town Roxas is from? Twilight Town. Twilight Town. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Roxas is from Twilight Town, a computer-simulated city in the Kingdom Hearts video game series. All right, so. I think that's the kind of vibe that's going on here with Korean Folktown. It's kind of like some like simulation city, alright? Some cyberpunk 69ers, alright? So, Brotherly Love. Oh no, the storybook on Brotherly Love has been affected by the cracked dimension in ludibrium, and now the pages are totally out of whack. I'm afraid that something terrible might happen to the brothers right about now. Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, he just says the same thing. Okay, it's just the same thing. So yeah, it's like some Twilight Town, 100-acre woods kind of thing, you know. The story of the axes. The story of the gold axe, silver axe has been blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing, just replacing the words with the quest name. Let's just get them all. Kongji and Pachi. Right here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. The kids that became the sun and the moon. Yeah. Hetnim and Talnim. Talnim. Hetnim and Talnim. And then, yeah, we gotta get the storybook. Yada, yada, yada. And then Shim Chung. Alright, the storybook of Shim Chun, a good daughter, blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. That's it. So we gotta collect a bunch of storybooks, get them back to Wiz, and then see what he provides us in terms of maybe potentially monetary value or, you know, emotional value, alright? So in order to get to Korean Folktown, you go to this book right here, literally Twilight Town. 100-acre woods right here. You press up arrow key. We made it, folks. We made it back to the motherland. Excuse me. We are back in the motherland. Where it all began. I remember correctly, if you press up on here, you can go to Aqua Road, right? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you can go to Aqua Road. You can go to Aqua Road to Korean Folktown. So, technically, you can go to Orbis to you can go to Orbis. You can go from Orbis to Ludi through Aqua Road in Korean Folktown. Wow, without having to ride a boat. I'm pretty sure probably the boat's faster, maybe. But anyways, guys, yo, we're back here in my hometown. All right, guys, this is my hometown. This is where it all began for the bee, alright? Back here in Korea. You know, I'm honestly just catching a crazy vibe of nostalgia right now, alright? I'm absolutely just feeling the vibes out right now. And this has just been it's honestly amazing. It's honestly amazing, alright, guys? Absolutely amazing. This is what you call pure cinema. All right, guys. So let's start on the left side. Let's start on the left side. We're gonna take obviously a whole tour of the location. We got Moki over here. Got the little weapon seller. Let's see if he sells any, you know, some unique trinkets, items potentially. We got a little monkey wrench here. That looks kind of sick. Goes up to level 40, alright. Check out the armor seller, see what's going on with this guy. Might have to purchase some things just so, you know, we support our local Asian businesses. Alright, let them know that, you know, we're all for the cause and supporting our local yellow brethren, alright? So we got the left side of the map, we got the free market over there, we got Henim over here, we got Mr. Shim. We have Chumji over here. Honestly, name sounds kinda sus. If you guys are Korean, you might think that's another name, alright? Chumji. You know what, we're not gonna go down that road, alright? We're not gonna go down that road. So we got Hongbu over here. Isn't this one of the guys we needed for the book, right? So we can start today's video off here, alright? We got 4 quests over here from Chumji, Mr. Shim, Chilsung, and Chilsung? Bro, that's the freaking cider that's freaking super popular in Korea. The Chilsung cider. Is this some sort of like a inside joke? Alright, well first of all let's start by talking to Henim over here, alright? My name is Henim. I live with my mom and my little sister. The kids that became the sun and the moon. Excuse me, could you please help me? I'm sorry, but I'm busy right now. How can I help you? Obviously, we're gonna help him. Before I tell you my story, please promise me that you'll help me. Will you? My mother leaves home early in the morning to sell rice cakes all day. But I'm terribly worried right now because she hasn't come home for days. Last night, however, I heard my mother arrive home. I heard my mother come home, and she asked me to open the door. When I looked through the window, however, I did not see my mother's hand. Rather, it was a furry, hairy paw of a tiger dressed up as my mother. My sister and I delayed as much time as we possibly could by asking questions to the tiger, all the way until the early morning. When the time came, the tiger realized our plan and decided to abandon its plan to act like our mother. The tiger left, but not before threatening us that it'll come back tonight to have us as its dinner. I have talked to numerous people in town about this, but they all seem to be deathly afraid of tigers. My sister and I have had trouble falling asleep because of the tigers, but last night when we finally fell asleep, the god of providence appeared in our dreams and told us how to escape the tigers in detail. But in order to escape that way, I'll need 20 tough ropes and 1 slippery oil, and I can't get them in town. So, since you're fully on board to help me out, I'd really like you to get those items for me. I heard that tough rope can be found through Hodori in the Black Mountain, and slippery oil can be found through Siko. Okay, wow, so this guy's mom got eaten by a tiger, and the tiger literally try to do a little big bad wolf action, pretend like it was the mom so he could eat the kids. The kids weren't falling for it. The tiger eventually ended up getting tired of his shit and was like, I'm gonna come back here at nighttime and absolutely have you guys for freaking dinner. I'm going to devour your souls. And so these guys are absolutely terrified. No one in the town wants to help because they're also terrified. So that's where we come in, alright? We gotta get the guy some rope and some oil. This dude's about to set up a freaking Home Alone freaking skibbity trap, alright? So let's go. We're gonna help out Handim over here. So this is basically the freaking the Little Red Riding Hood of the Koreans. Mr. Shim, my eyes have been failing me these days. I mean, clearly you don't even have eyes. They're 2 literal black lines. Mr. Shim's request. How can I help you? My name is Can't See Shim, or Mr. Shim for short. I live here in Korean Folktown, and I live with my beautiful daughter, Shim Chung, my precious only child. Have you seen her by any chance? She has been busy going to places, and I haven't seen her in a while. I am worried about her whereabouts. Where could she be? Do you want me to help you find her? Mr. Can't See Shim. So are you completely blind? We'll ask if he's completely blind. No, my last name is Shim and my name is Can't See. But it's just the name, nothing else. Believe me, people will always inquire about it, and that's why I just go by Mr. Shim. Also, I've gotten older. However, I am legitimately concerned about my rapidly declining eyesight. How about trying on a pair of glasses? Yes, I also went to the market a while ago and I heard of this new item called the reading glasses. The merchant told me this item is for everyone who has grown old and whose eyesight is slowly declining, struggling to see what's in front of them. I mean, this item is just perfect for me. After finding out the price though, I was devastated. Well, how much was it? I don't know why it's so expensive. I mean, 300 state-held rice? Our family has been struggling to put food on the table, so that price tag is way too overwhelming. I can't let my daughter know of this because this will greatly upset her. She's just an angel. She doesn't want to see her dad struggle like this. And because of that, I haven't told her about this. Well then, forget about it. May I help you in on this? We'll help him. Obviously. Really? Are you gonna help me out? Thank you so much. Honestly, I've been so scared these days. I'm scared of losing my eyesight to the point of becoming completely blind. If you can lend me 300 state-held rices, then I'll make sure I'll help you on your journey down the road. By the way, do you really have that much rice to begin with? If you're lacking, if you don't have enough, I suggest you visit the Helios Tower. I heard that at Helios Tower, you can obtain this rice through the Rets. I know I should be helping you out here, but my eyes have failed me and I don't think I can be able to locate those fast-running rats. And never mind catching it. I know this is a lot to ask, but please, help me. Please, would you lend me those rice? Would you lend me that? Would you lend me the rice? Alright, Mr. Sham. Mr. Sham. Are people leveling up? I don't even know if people are leveling up. I'm just gonna say GZ. I don't know. Alright, so Mr. Shim, he's going blind. He needs some money to get some glasses. He doesn't have enough money, so we gotta help him get that money. Chill Sung. Oh, he gives us 2 quests. Cool. Oh, you must be from abroad. Nice to meet you. The Brothers Stack of Rice 1. Hello there, you must be new to this town. You don't look familiar. I've been living here in this town with my younger brother. And we've been farming for a living. We harvested our crops a few days ago, but there's something that concerns me right now. I have split the sack of rice equally between me and my brothers, but my brother has a couple of kids to raise, and I'd much prefer giving my brother a little more of the rice, but I know he won't accept it. That's why I would like you to secretly put one of these sacks of rice on top of the stack of rice in front of my brother's house. My brother, Chilnam, lives at the very east side of this town. I urge you, please make sure my brother doesn't know about this. Alright, we'll keep it a secret, Mr. Chilsung. A young man possessed by a fox. What should I do? Oh boy, there has to be something I can do. Hello there, are you okay? Oh my, you caught me by surprise. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something else. You really want to know? Well, yeah, I kind of got a problem. It has to do with my brother, Chil Nam. What about your brother? Chilnam, I think he's possessed. He won't eat or sleep. He won't do anything but stand still. He watches the sky with no expression in his face at all. So you don't know why he became like this? The doctors say it's an illness, but it seems like his soul has been stolen. I don't know what to do. He's the only relative I've got. You look like you've gone places and have experienced a lot of things. Could you please take some time to look at my brother? Childam lives on the other side of the village. Please take care and visit him. Alright, so guys, we're getting quests. Let's talk to Chumji. Let's get a nice look at homie. Dude's got big ass earlobes and a long ass beard. This guy is Korean AF. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of quests here. Oh, welcome to this great town. Tiger hunting. Have you ever heard of Hogul living in the Black Mountain? Hogul is a tiger of monstrous size that used to ooze dignity and class. Lately, however, the Hoguls have transformed into a ferocious monster, attacking the residents of this town. If we let this go on, then something catastrophic is bound to happen. This is why we have been recruiting people like you to hunt down the Hoguls for us. What do you think? Are you interested? Hoguls usually appear at the mid-slope of Black Mountain. And that's why people usually call it the Tiger Valley. Go up there, defeat 8 of them, and grab 8 of their skins as proof. It'll be a perfect method for you to test your courage. Sounds easy, bro. We got this in the bag, man. We got this in the bag. Alright, we got the fox hunt. We have a serious problem on our hands. Thanks to the work of the foxes. Everyone in this town is sick and unable to work. What's going on here? Tell me about it. You're an outsider, so you may not be familiar with this, but at the Black Mountain behind town rests a fox called the Three-Tailed Fox, and the whole town lately has been concerned because of it. Tell me what troubles you. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Will you do that? The foxes that live in the Black Mountain are called three-tailed foxes. Foxes. They are young and have yet to develop into the legendary nine-tailed fox. Don't be fooled by their lack of age, though. They are just as cunning and as powerful in mystical spells as the nine-tailed fox. Lately, Samihos... Excuse me, guys. Lately, Samihos have been walking around town cursing whoever crosses their paths, after which the curse becomes sick. Thankfully, it isn't enough to cause death, but it's enough to make everyone that's been cursed bedridden. According to rumors, in order to break the curse of the three-tailed fox, it requires 999 foxtails. Oh, that's easy, man. Dude, I've done the remember request 2 times over, alright? We've done every single remember request, all that stuff. We're good. This is easy peasy. The three-tailed fox has 3 tails, so if you have 333 of them, that should be enough to break the curse of the fox. I'm hoping you can do this. I'm confident someone like you will be more than able to handle the three-tailed fox. As for the fox, it can be easily found around the Fox Valley. Okay. Alright, the last quest we're going to pick up for today. Probably not going to complete everything today, because I want to have this video at least be like 2 hours long and not any further. Just so we can, you know, really lock in tomorrow, because we did a bunch of BS in the beginning of this video. So yeah, let's go. Preparing to eliminate the goblins. Now, this might be the quest that will allow us to enter into the special map that is we're only able to access via doing a quest. So, you know, and if you don't have that quest, you won't be able to access this map in order to fight the mobs that drop Hwabi throwing stars. So, maybe this is it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know when we do. You must be from out of town. When you reach my age, you get a general feel for a person just by looking at them. And you look quite strong. Listen, I'll tell you what's going on here. A while ago, a huge problem arose at the Helios Tower Library. I have no way of finding out the details, but apparently, a group of goblins have popped out of the storybook and is hiding behind the Black Mountain at the back of town. This is what the paragraph read to make it more streamlined. Once the goblins went into the mountain, so aptly named Black Mountain, it has been dark 24/7. I'm sure it has something to do with them. The ones that control those goblins are the 3 king goblins. It is a necessity to defeat those goblins in order to restore order to the Black Mountain. What do you think? Are you willing to accept the challenge? I knew I had an eye for a talent. I also knew you'd say yes. It's not easy to defeat a goblin. However, they are very adept at hiding themselves out of human sight. In order to locate them, you must use a bait to bring the goblins out. The bait should of course be something they like. Apparently, goblins love roasted pork, buckwheat paste, and rice wine. These can be obtained through the people in this town. Once you've gathered them all, make sure to bring them all to me. Alright, so I guess for this video, let's do like the quest that we can like farm off of mobs, and then we'll do like the interacting with NPC quests. Starting in the next video. So we gotta get a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, we could go to the east side of the town, talk to Chumji or Chilsung, and what's his brother's name? Chilnam. We'll talk to Chilnam tomorrow. Right now, we're just gonna do the tough rope. Where do I get the tough rope from? Hodori's. And then Sicko. Oh, so I think Sicko is a NPC, right? Let's check out the right side of town, though. So we got Mr. No, Bung's Mama, Kongji. Okay, she doesn't sell anything, like, out of the ordinary. We got Kongji, we got Grandma Yon, Nobu. Oh, we got some people up there. You guys seeing that? Are you guys seeing that? We got Chilnam. That's Chilsung's brother. Who's up here? Let's see who's up here. We got You save me, I save me, and then we got love you. Are these guys, why do these guys look like they're the same exact person? Oh, we got the swallow here, okay. Ah, this is Dogong's quest. Well, let's hold off on that for now. So we gotta find the Hodoris, and then who's Siko? And yeah, I'm listening to the soundtrack. Let me try to get a good, you know, another listener through. Is this guy hacking? Oh my god, dude. Crazy, bro. Dude, there's people hacking already. We got Moon Bunny. Dude, there's people hacking in Korean Folktown already, man. That guy looked like he was wearing level 70 gear. Bro, the hackers are they're going crazy, guys. It's absolutely bananas. I can't wait till Maplestory Worlds releases a fucking anti-cheat, because man, it's getting absolutely ridiculous. So we're in Black Mountain Corner. A small well? Oh, I think we have to go up this ladder, right? What's up here? Or this rope. A small well. Oh, who's this? God of Mountains? Bro, who is this guy? Yo, is this guy like the Korean Thor or some shit? What's going on? Yeah, we don't need to kill anything here. But we do have these cool mods. Look, there's little moon bunnies here. Level 45. That's pretty cool. We might need to kill these tigers, though. I want to see what's going with the tigers. Hodori! So we got the Hodoris. We need to find a Hodori map. Dude, that is completely shameless, though, for the hacker to literally be hacking in the first map over to the left side. That is absolutely insane. Like, the first map on the right side, literally the first map that everyone goes into, there's a guy just hacking there. It's absolutely crazy. Alright guys, so I like to do a new segment for the videos where I show you guys the drop tables of each of the mobs that we are currently fighting, just to maybe educate some of you guys on, you know, what you guys should be training on. Who is this? Rico Suave. Why did this guy just send me a... Dude, the message on here is so big. Holy crap. Yeah, shout out to that guy, I guess. But yeah, so let's go over the drop table. Let me bring up the drop table. Also, what's the next game for the YouTube? Dude, this guy is trying to get a, you know, he's trying to sneak his way into the video. He already did. Hold on. Let me lock in for a second. I need to, I'm not ignoring his message. All right, we're just going to, not pay attention to it right now. I'm gonna answer him later though. I need to bring up the drop table for you guys so we can go over, you know, what are some great drops, you know, the clear winners and the losers of each of these, you know, mobs here. All right, let me bring up the table. All right, so let's start off with the Dark Axe Stump. We did see a couple of Dark Axe Stumps here. I might as well just put them in here, because why not? You're going to be fighting them. You're going to be killing them. Let's see, what are the winners here? Obviously, it's going to be the wooden tops. Yeah, we have wooden tops here. Do we have any good scrolls here, though? No good scrolls. Yeah, that's about it. The wooden tops are the clear winners here for the Dark Axe Stump. I'll leave up Dark Axe Stump for just a little bit longer so you guys can see everything on the list. Alright, but now let's move on to the first unique mob that is in Korean. The first mob that is unique to Korean Folktown. We have the Moon Bunny. So I'm gonna obviously throw up the drop table list. Let's see what good items drop from the Moon Bunny. And right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of good items from the Moon Bunny. Holy shit. So no wonder why there was a bot farming moon bunnies in Korean Folktown, because we have a lot of great drops here. First of all, we have the yellow umbrella. That's solid. We have Mokbi throwing stars. That's okay. The big winners here, though, are the helmet for Dex 60%. It's probably going from anywhere from, I haven't checked the price, but it's like, I want to say like anywhere from like 8 to 12 mil. Shoes for a jump, 10%. That's going for an okay price. Top wear for strength, 100%. Now that is also huge. So we have some very good items for the Moon Bunny. Let's go over the Hodoris, which is the next mob that we were fighting here. These guys, oh, I forgot to go over the levels. Moon Bunny is level 45, Dark X Stump level 22. And now we're going on to the Hodori, alright? So we have the Hodori, level 50. Let's see what winners we have for the Hodori. Wow. So we have a very clear winner. But I don't think there's really anything else besides this item that's good here from the Hodoris, but it's a great item. Alright, and I'm looking at, and if maybe you're looking at as well, the glove for attack 60%, alright? They have a scroll for crossbow attack 10%, that might go for some money. Shield for defense 60%, no. The main thing, the main money maker for you guys here for the Hodoris are going to be the glove for attack 60%. Wow, so that's some, right off of the bat, some very, very great item drops. So these Moon Bunnies. So there's a reason, there's a very clear reason why there was a hacker here in the Moon Bunny map right here, the entrance to the Black Mountain. Just very shameless though, on how this guy literally was hacking on the very first Korean Folktown map. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, this guy has literally zero shame. Literally zero shame. That's so crazy. And he was like level 72, 70, around that level 70 range. He was wearing level 70 gear. He's just hacking, bro. It's crazy, man. So, if you guys are here training, it's a great spot to train. Go for the Moon Bunnies, alright? We haven't checked out any of the other mobs, but Moon Bunnies is where it's at. And these Hodoris are solid too. They drop glove for attack 60%. Very, very extremely sought after scroll. If you list that scroll in the auction house, it's gonna sell within the next 10 minutes, literally. You could list it up for like, you know, just for a little bit of time, it's gonna sell fast, alright? This is very high demand for glove for attack 60s. Oh, and what do we have here? We have a little bipedal guy, the Hoggle. So these are the Hoggles. Let's go over the Hoggles in like a couple of minutes, alright? We'll go over the Hoggles in like a couple of minutes. Right now, I just want to, you know, fight some mobs, listen to the music, vibe out. Hey, isn't this the same music as Ludi, or am I... this is the same music as, Genesis PQ. Alright? So it's just the same thing. So we have Around the Pond. And there's actually a map here we could check out. So we can go to Tiger Forest 1, Tiger Forest 2, Tiger Ridge, Black Mountain Valley, Fox Ridge, top of the Black Mountain. So, Korean Folktown, not that big. Not that big, but it's nice and cute. It's got a great vibe to it. Music is alright. It's the same thing as HPQ. I wish maybe there was a little bit something different there, but it's all good. The drops are amazing. Those Moon Bunnies absolutely drop amazing scrolls. Helmet for Dex 60%. Shoes for jump 10%. Top wear for strength 100%. Like, what? It's crazy, man. Oh, this is where we get the tough rope from. Okay, so, I mean, what are we looking at here, guys? Where do we get this slippery oil? I don't know. That sounds like some freaking recipe for a freaking Diddy party going on over there. Dude got that oil going on. I don't know what's happening here in Korean Folktown, but I'm just gonna, you know, do my quest and just keep it moving, alright? Whatever they're doing, we'll let the authorities deal with that, alright? We'll let the authorities deal with that, guys, alright? So I guess this is probably like the best map to be training here for Hodoris. Let's explore a little bit more and then, you know, fully test that theory out. Because I don't know, obviously. There could be a better one. But this map looks solid. This map looks absolutely solid. It's got, you know, a very great pathing for this map. It's not that big. It's very easy to maneuver, to you know, travel through, and the spawn density is pretty great as well. It's not like the best that I've seen, but I mean, you're getting a good amount of Hodoris in each platform here, so that's always great. Let's go over here. Let's kill some of these guys. Let's check out the Tiger. What was it called? The Tiger Forest 1. Is this where Tiger Forest 1 is? I can't even go here. What? It's not even letting me in. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh, you guys see it right here? Look at this. A mysterious force is blocking the portal, preventing movement. Ah, okay. Very interesting. So there's like a place on the map where you just can't even go. You have to like start completing the quest before you do that. I kind of like that. Kind of gives you like a sense of like progression, you know? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, this map, this one has to be open though, right? Yeah, here we go. What is this? Ah, this is the Tiger Forest. So this map, that portal led to Tiger Ridge, and in turn going to Black Mountain, Fox Ridge, and top of the Black Mountain. So that's where that is. That's where that leads. But we can't go there yet because there's a mysterious force blocking that ish. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure what's to come of that whole, you know, that little mysterious freaking Doctor Strange kind of shit going on. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it here on the channel. All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of it here on the channel. All right, we're gonna be on our Sherlock Holmes vibes. All right, be on my Sherlock Holmes. Alright, but before we do that, we have to do these other quests first, alright? We gotta complete the other quests, alright, guys? We gotta complete the other quests. So, we got Tiger Forest 1. What's in Tiger Forest 2? Oh, okay. This is kind of sick, guys. Yo, I like the layout of the map. It's really cool. So, I will say, the map layout here is not bad. A lot of ropes for you to go up and down through each of the platforms. Looks like we have 3 mobs in one map. That's always good because you're gonna just have you know, you're gonna be able to get, you know, 3 times the chance of getting other items, you know, items I mean. So I mean, just extremely solid stuff all around. I would say that not so great that these dark axe stumps are here because they don't drop absolutely anything good. Yeah, let's see what this guy attack is like. Wait, why am I hitting that plant? What the heck? Are you seeing that? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this Hogul's attack. Oh, it looks so cool. Alright, let's go over the Hogul drop table soon. Let me just finish this Hogul quest here. So I will say that there aren't that many Hoguls, so it's making me think that these Hoguls are going to be something that drops something very valuable. Because usually in Maple, the mobs that don't spawn a lot have very great items that drop. You know, that's just kind of how things work. So we'll see what's going on with these Hoguls here. See if they drop anything of, you know, great value. And we're going to share that with you guys here on the channel for free. We're not gatekeeping anything, alright? We let you guys know exactly what's going on as it's going on, alright? And yeah, who's up here? We have a tree cutter. That's just his name. So we have a quest with the tree cutter. We're not gonna pick that up just yet. Let's check out the drop table for the Hogul. So we have the Hogul, level 53 mob, alright? The drop table is up here for you to see. We have some very, oh my god. Oh my god. We got some very clear winners here. Very big winners here. Cape for luck 10%. That should sell for an amazing amount of money. Simply because luckless mages are a thing, right? Or low luck mages. and thieves are the most popular classes in Artale. So those two classes benefit greatly off of luck. I'm assuming that scroll will sell for a good amount. We have Toby throwing stars. We have gun for attack 60%, not bad. But this one is big. We have the scroll for earring for dex 100%. It's not as good as a 60, or it's not as much as a 10, but it still will sell for a lot of money in the auction house. So we have a poopy scroll for bottom for HP 60%. I'm looking for any gear. No good gear. Yeah, just like level 50 stuff. The scrolls, though, however, those are very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so tiger hunting quest has been completed. We have to now complete the kids that became the sun and the moon quest, alright? In order for us to do that, we need to get enough tough rope from the Hodoris here in Korean Folk Town. Alright, but it looks like the drop rate isn't like the best for these guys. So we could go to that other map, the around the pond map, because they had a lot of Hodoris there. But after seeing the drop tables for the Hogels, you know, we're gonna train here. We're gonna train here because they have a lot. They have, it seems like, the highest population of, you know, the highest spawn rate for these Hogels here in all of Korean Folktown in this map. So we're gonna go ahead and hang out here, and you know, just hopefully get lucky and we hit a scroll. That would be insane. We would want to hit the earring for dex 100%, or the what was the other ones? The cape for luck 10%. That's like the big winners right there. It's not a lot of items, it's just like 2, I think, but I mean, it's items nonetheless. It's items nonetheless that can sell for great value. And also, killing these Hodoris has the potential to drop us buff for attack 60s. So yeah, we want to be in a map that has a decent ratio of both of these mobs. And I feel like this is honestly the clear winner of all the maps that we're currently, you know, able to access at this time. So yeah, guys, man, KFT, this is the motherland right here, guys. If you guys don't know, well, now you know, all right? If you don't know, now you know, all right? So yeah, this is where it all began. This is where the beevariety had, you know, came from, guys. I'm not from Korea, but I am Korean, 100% Korean. No mix in me. So, I mean, yeah, I just gotta feel some sort of, obviously, like, some sort of, like, sentimental values. Whenever I'm, you know, whenever I'm blessed with the motherland here. Alright? So, yeah, guys, this is gonna be, I can already tell, guys, this Korean Folktown, questing adventure, it's gonna be a good one. Actually, a matter of fact, it's not gonna be a good one, it's gonna be a great one, alright? With my community by my side, with Maplestory up and running, old school. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Alright? Alright? Are there any hidden streets here? There's a lot of hidden streets at Omega Sector. I'm thinking maybe there's a couple of hidden streets here in the Kangkuk-ti, I mean the Korean Folk Town. I don't know. I forget. But yeah, guys, we're completely locked in. Absolutely nothing can stop me from making all sorts of gains and you know, just success. I feel like I'm completely locked in right now. I feel like I'm completely locked in. I feel like I'm in another plane of existence with how much of an absolute gamer, god I have become. Alright, guys? It feels like I'm just on a whole nother playing field, alright, compared to my other peers, alright? So, you know, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the Korean Folktown and me reuniting with the Korean Folktown. It's just you know, created a spark in me, alright? It created a spark in me, and honestly, This is insane. I don't know how else to put it besides that. This is insane. Okay, guys? Here we go. Here we go. 15 more tough rope, alright? We might have to end today's video after we get the tough rope because I don't, because like, dude, what other quests are we gonna do besides this, huh? Get 333 foxtails and fucking 300 state-held rice? Hell to the no, motherfucker. Hell no. To the no, no, no. No, that's gonna be happening tomorrow, guys. 100% though. That's gonna be happening 100%. So guys, you guys gotta be locked in for tomorrow's video, guys. We're doing Korean Folktown Part 2. We're gonna have a great time. I honestly might do a little bit of a research experiment. We're gonna go ahead and farm the moon bunnies. We're gonna see how many moon bunnies it takes to find the helmet for Dex 60%. If it's anywhere near the amount of times you have to kill a book ghost for earring for Dex 60%, honestly, we're gonna eventually just give up halfway through because I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Because, dude, the drop rate for the earring for Dex 60% off of the book ghost is literally, it's disrespectful, alright? It is absolutely disrespectful of the player's time, and that's something that I just, you know, I'm not gonna partake in, honestly. Because literally, I don't have time for that. I have time to grind levels. I don't have time to spend, you know, freaking killing book ghosts for 5 days and getting one earring for Dex 60%. That is absolutely fried. So yeah, we are not going to partake in those activities. If that's what the case is, you know. But you know, like I said, I like testing things out so I can give you guys this information. Because I feel like it's very valuable information. Understanding like the drop rates for things. I feel like over time, people are going to like have a list of like, you know, what are the good drops and like how often they drop. But right now, everyone doesn't know, like right now, no one knows anything. It's just kind of like, we're just like winging it, and like there isn't really like a table for us to look at, or like a spreadsheet for us to look at to basically, you know, inform the players of like, hey, you know, after around 20,000 on average, 20,000 dual ghost pirates, someone was able to find a Steely, or after around an average of like 60,000 lichens, someone was able to find an Ilby, or something like that, you know? Like, there's nothing like that for the Artale community to access, and I feel like that's very important for us right now. So I'm gonna try to get that data for you guys. Hopefully we can get one. Obviously we would need to get one of that helmet for Dex 60% scroll for us to actually, you know, give you guys good data. I mean, we could get none, and we can still give you data there, but obviously we want to be taking W's here on the channel. All right, we want to show you guys how many it takes to get one, not how many mobs I killed and I still didn't get one, you know. Dun, 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 dun. So we need 14 more tough ropes. It's looking like this is going to be quite the tough quest to get done. Alright. It's dropping at a very slow rate. And honestly, it's honestly negative aura, negative riz. I gotta say so myself. It's, yeah, these quests are sleeper right here. They're absolutely sleeper quest lines. And, we just gotta let it be known right here, right now. These quests are probably really solid or really like okay to do off camera, but like doing them on camera, you guys are probably gonna be extremely bored. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think there's only, let me see how many mobs there are in KFT. I think there's only like 8 mobs, very similar to China. Okay, well, this guy dropped an elixir. That's something. Oh! Oh, this was from the Dark Axe. 10%. It was a 10% blunt weapon for attack. 10% two-handed blunt weapon for attack. I mean, I guess that'll be okay for like pages. But not okay for us, because we're not going to make any money off of that, but I'm going to sell it anyways. I was hoping for that 10% cape for luck, man. That's all I was hoping for. That should sell for some good money, though, on the other hand. Yeah, the spawn is good on this map. I just wish that there was no Dark Axe stumps, and instead give us more Hodoris and more Hoguls. Because, like, yeah, these Dark Axe stumps are literally just filling up the map with unnecessary value. With absolutely negative value, I mean, excuse me. Like, I mean, yeah, you can get some wooden tops, but I mean, they're not going to go for much on the server right now, especially now that, you know, Ilbies have been found, so. I thought we hit the, I thought we hit the jackpot when we found our snowballs, man. But that shit was selling for 45k in the auction house. I don't even, that could have been a bot selling that shit. Undercutting the legit player, who knows? Who knows? Yes, rope. We got ourselves a rope. I got myself a rope. So yeah, we'll end today's video once we get those 20 ropes, just so we could, you know, not have to suffer in the tomorrow's video doing that. I think I'm gonna play some Hearthstone off cam, or yeah, off cam, and we might go back to Dual Ghost Pirates, start farming up Dual Ghost Pirates. Because I've been having a pretty good success with Dual Ghost Pirates. We haven't gotten Steelies yet, but I mean, we've still been finding great success there. And then eventually we're going to make our way to Spirit Vikings, which drop Ilbies. That's going to be a huge, crazy training sesh arc that we're going to go through. It's going to be very exciting. Probably going to try to hit level 102 tonight off camera. We'll see what we can get to. I mean, we're 50%. It takes around 30 minutes for me to get 5. We might get like 80% by tonight, something like that. So for tomorrow, we could definitely hit that level up for you guys. I just want to get level 120 so we can have all of our third job skills maxed out. It's going to absolutely allow us to just power spike like crazy. Oh yeah, editing this is gonna be a pain in my butt. I'm so tired right now. Dude, I keep telling myself, yo, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. That shit is absolutely effed, boys, alright? I've been grinding till like 3 a.m., dude. It's been horrendous, man. It's been absolutely degenerate of me to be doing that, but honestly, I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not, you know, I'm not upset at that. I'm not upset at that at all. All right? It's just like, dang, man, my sleep schedule's really taking a toll because of this, which kind of sucks a little bit. Like, I wish I had a good sleep schedule, being able to wake up early. And granted, I did wake up at 8 a.m. today, but I fell back asleep, you know. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of months. Ever since we did the double uploads, things have just literally been absolutely going crazy for me in terms of like my sleep schedule. It's been horrendous. I'm gonna check out the other map just so we can have better drop rate for these tough rope. You know, we're missing out on a potential good scrolls to sell, but at least with these Hodoris, we could still get GFA 60s, so that's great. But I will say, I do think Plations are the best. Because the only 60% scroll that Plations drop are GFAs. So, once you see a 60% scroll drop, it's a guaranteed, you know, GFA 60%. Whereas other mobs, they have multiple 60% scrolls that drop from them, you know? And I just don't like that because it's just like kind of like a tease. It's like, oh my god, a 60% scroll drop. I got a glove for attack, and then it's a freaking bottom worth for HP, 60%. You know. So I will say Plations, honestly, for me, have been the best. They're really easy to kill, and they have better spawn density and spawn rate than golems, in my opinion. And although the golem map is very, very small and compact, I still like Plations a little bit better. Because in the Platia, in Boswell Field 2, you have 2 mobs that can drop you GFAs. 2. As opposed to in Forest of Golems, it's only 1. And you have random blue mushrooms that just like are just in the way, being annoying. So yeah, I would suggest, highly suggest, if you're going for GFA farming, Boswell Field 2, okay? Do not farm at Madion's. I repeat, do not farm at Madion's, alright? The drop rate for GFAs on Madion's are so low. Don't listen to anyone there. Plation's is what's gonna give you those GFA scrolls. When I was farming at Boswell Field for like 3 days, dude, nothing, or actually I think it was just like a day or 2 days, I don't even know. It was 2 days, I think. But there wasn't a single Madion that dropped me a GFA scroll. We found 3. All 3 of them were from, all 4 of them, was it 3 or 4? I forget. All 3 of them, I think it was 3, was from Plation's. I didn't get a single one from Madion, so that's just my advice. Obviously, maybe it's different because it's just like RNG based. Maybe you got a lot from Madion's, but for me, Plation's worked the best. I got the most glove for attacks. I got all of my glove for attacks from Plation's. But yeah, I want to test out this theory basically of, hey man, are these Hodoris good to train on because they have good drop rates? We will find out soon enough, my friends. Alright guys, I had to let out a big stretch, guys. Make sure you guys are stretching, posture fixing. Some of you guys out here playing Maple looking like a shrimp right now. You know, shrimps look like this. Your back looks like a shrimp right now. Let's fix that posture, guys. Let's fix that posture. Make sure, you know, we're not about to suffer from scoliosis as an old grandpa, or as you are right now. Just looking out for you guys. I'm just looking out for you guys. I'm about to fall asleep, honestly. I gotta take a poo. Just so many things are going on in my mind right now. I just want to get this tough rope quest done with so we can close out today's video. But I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. We didn't get a lot done in Korean Folk Town. We're gonna get the rest done, you know, tomorrow, as much as we can get done tomorrow. So don't worry, guys. I know today's video is kind of a little bit of a, you know, not so great in terms of showcasing off the Korean Folk Town content. But I can assure you, you know, we are working on making, you know, we're gonna work on making you guys, giving you guys the best educational experience when it comes to Korean Folk Town, and not only the best educational experience, but just the best overall experience. All right. And yeah, just another reason for you guys to sub up to the channel. All right. You know, no one else is doing it like this on the YouTube channel for Artale. Everyone out here is grinding fucking hit maze and calling that a stream, alright? I'm here showing you guys the content, immersing you guys in the lore, showing you guys drop tables, all the different mobs, you know? And talking to the NPCs like they're my literal friends in real life, alright? That's what we do here on the channel, alright guys? You're not gonna get that anywhere else but here. Trust and believe that. And if anyone else is doing something like me, you already know who the OG is, alright? You already know who the OG is, the one who started it all, alright? Trust me, there is no one in Artale who is still covering quest content. Trust me. Trust me. Not covering it like I am. So, if you see any Artale person going over quests just like me, just know who started the wave, baby. Just know who started the wave, alright? We have to go talk to Seiko too. I don't even know who Seiko is. We have to get like a slippery oil. I didn't even see a Seiko inside the town, so I don't know what this guy's talking about. This freaking hangnim guy. Alright, but what we are starting to get more of these ropes. We got 12 out of 20. Let's pick up this portal or this rune or whatever. Ooh, monster drop. Will we get GFA? Will we get GFA? 8 more. We're looking good. We're looking very extremely good. I'm literally about to fall asleep, guys. So sorry if the commentary is kind of lackluster. My bad, guys. I will try my best to fix my sleep schedule. Right now, it's just so effed, guys. It's so effed. I don't know what to do, boys. I don't know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's become an issue. Maplestory has absolutely taken over my life, alright? It has absolutely taken over my life. $13? No. Yo, the drop rate is trash. I heard that a lot of the drop rates for these quest mobs are really bad too. There's like a quest where you need like a hoe, like one of those like gardening tools, and I heard that like the drop rate's really bad for that. So, but then again, it all kind of depends on if you get lucky or not. There we go. 14. Oh, wait, we're at 14? The heck? 15. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, it's because we got that monster drop buff. Hey, alright. That's what we like to see, baby. That's what we like to see. Oh, 16. Dude, what a clutch rune right there. I love the monster drop rune. It's literally the best. It's the best one out there. Oh my god, 17. Alright. So that extra 10% drop rate literally is just absolutely cooking right now. Oh, I need to take the thumbnail too. I gotta remember that. We gotta remember that. We'll take it before we end today's vid for sure, skis. There we go. 18. Yeah, we're getting super close, guys. Super close. Alright, we just need 2 more, guys. We just need 2 more. Let's try to get it before our drop rate buff ends. Let's try to get it before our drop rate buff ends. Dun, 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 we got a singular Hoggle here. He's gonna give us that dank scroll. I feel it. I feel it. There we go. One more, baby. One more, baby. One more to bring home to the kids. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be great for my, for me being able to sleep early today too. Yeah, having this shorter video on the shorter side. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna train at DGPs after this. I mean, we could farm like actually I don't know. Because like I said, I did want to test out that theory of the moon bunnies, but just knowing scroll drops, and especially rare scroll drops, I feel like they're on the same level of like throwing stars, honestly. So I don't know, I mean, we'll see. We'll see where we get to. We'll see what I'm feeling, but I kind of want to farm DGPs just because like I'm not gonna get any XP off of these moon bunnies. Like we're gonna get so little. At least with DGPs we'll get some good XP. But yeah, moon bunnies is gonna be absolutely atrocious, absolutely embarrassing. There's no reason for a level 101 player to be trading at moon bunnies, even if they have a good scroll like that. Like all I need to do is find another vital bullet and I can make probably 20 mil this time. I could upcharge it even more. I should have upcharged it even more. I should have been at like 20 mil. Because there was literally none on the market. And then we sold it. But there was one that was at 15 mil. And I just made mine 16. So I was like, you know. Maybe... Oh, our monster drop is over. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe we could charge more for it. I don't know. I should have though. I should have, because I mean, worst comes to worst, we charge more for it and no one buys it. All right, and then we can just relist it for a little bit cheaper, you know. But if we sell it for too low, then it's gonna be gone forever. We're not gonna be able to relist it, you know, make any more sort of profit on it. So I should have just went crazy with it in the beginning and just sold high. But I sold fair. I sold at a fair price. Like, which is great, you know, it's fine, but I feel like I could have made like at least like 4 more mil, you know? Alright, so now these ropes are not dropping fast. So I could see right then and there the drop rate for that that rope working. Being increased with that drop rate buff. I could see it there. We were fighting hella. But I feel like for the most part, it doesn't really work too well on like equipments like throwing stars, that drop rate buff. Has anyone ever gotten like anything extremely rare off of that? I would really like to know for obvious research purposes. Alright. Because we gotta eventually, we gotta try to min-max the game and also min-max for our community. Show off for our community. Let them know that, you know, we're here to support them in their Maplestory adventures. Trying to make them rich, trying to get them, you know, being in that #1 spot. And the only way to do that is by doing research, putting your research in, finding out what the optimal mobs to farm are, you know. Oh, and there we go. All right, we're done with today's vid. Let's kill this bottom layer, and then let's head back to Korean Folktown. I'm gonna take the thumbnail, check FM, and then we'll end today's video. Tomorrow, though, we're gonna be locked in from Korean Folktown from the start. All right, guys. Not like today's video where we freaking just, you know, freaking fucked off, doing all sorts of random shit for an hour in the beginning. No, we're gonna absolutely lock in here. I want to take a picture of somebody who's like not having a question mark above them. Maybe Grandma Yun over here. I kind of wanted to take a picture of Bung's mama. She's looking kind of fire. And maybe with Mr. No as well. Oh yeah, this could be a vibe right here. I just don't want to get the other lady in here. She has the quest dialogue overhead and I'm a little bit OCD. But let me take a nice little thumbnail kiss. Oh wait, we gotta close the map. Whoops. Wait for the speech bubble to go down. I don't like that in the shot. Oh my god, dude, I'm messing up, dude. I'm fucking up right now. The chat was open. Man. Yeah, I'm tired today, guys. I need a good night's rest. I need to, you know, be locked in. Because like, yeah, it's been, dude, I guess my sleep schedule's been effed. Travis Scott's are releasing in like 2 days though, in 3 days, so I gotta get ready for that. Best of luck anyone going for shoes. You know, best of luck everyone. It's gonna be hard. Alright, that's fine. We should have gotten the screenshot there. We've taken like a bunch of photos, Alright, now, my friends, video's not over quite yet. We got some market things to do, some free market shenanigans. Let's sell these boots too. 35k, cool. Let's get some boots. Oh wow, honey whale. This guy is auto moving. Is this guy hacking? I don't even know. We didn't sell anything, unfortunately. But maybe it's a great time to buy. Overall armor for Dex, 10%. Ooh, bad time to buy these. These were at like 400k, like, yesterday. 3k? Yeah, look at this. These were at like 300k yesterday. Literally, no, earlier today. 300k earlier today, literally. All of these were sold earlier today. 300k, 400, barely at 400k, so we're not gonna buy it right now. It's not a great price. Let's check out sauna robes. So it's basically just the main thing I'm focused on right now. Buying a bunch of clean sauna robes. 465k for a clean one. I'm not gonna pass that up right then and there. That's a great price that I'm looking for. A very reasonable price. 600k is not bad as well, but I mean, having one for 465k and then going up to 600 makes me not want to buy it. Obviously, once we get that 200 mil, we're gonna buy all the clean ones and keep scrolling until we get that, you know, until we get that god sauna robe. But that's great. We were able to get a nice little purchase today. That's fine. Is there anything else? Earring for Dex, 60%. Yeah, these are still going for a pretty high ticket price. So we're not gonna go for these yet. Let's see, accessory, earring, Dex. How much are 10 Dex earrings going for? Probably an extremely expensive price. Yeah, we have 333 mil. That is insanity. But honestly, this is very, very good. Like, we're gonna eventually be needing something like this. Let's check out the cape section. Let's see if the degeneracy has resided. Let's see if the degeneracy has resided. Dude, I'm literally fucking stuttering, man. Yeah, the degeneracy has not resided. I like that the prices are now going a little bit more down, but they need to bump this down to around minus 14 mil to get to, what do we have? 40 mil? Yeah, we need to bump this down 14 mil. We need to bump this down around like 14 mil as well, get some jump on there, so a little bit more value you could add to that. But like, dude, 10 Dex capes should be going for anywhere from 30 to 40 mil, okay? Literally, come on guys, like, you are upcharging the shit out of 2 Dex. 13 mil. How do you like do we have to talk about this again, guys? 13.5 mil, not even 14 mil for 8 Dex. And then you go to 10 Dex and you only gain 2 Dex for it. But you have to cough up 50 mil, 50 mil, 40 mil. You have to cough up 40 mil for 2 Dex. See, something is very wrong with this. It does not make any sense to me in my brain. How 2 Dex equals 40 mil. And then let's see how much cape for Dex are going for. They actually went up in value a lot. Wow, they went up in value like a mil. So 2 mil, alright? Let's say you get 5 of them to work. That's 10 mil, alright? That's 10 mil. Okay, guys? How are you adding 30 mil to that? 30 mil for the, you know, just the luck factor? No, dude, it's gotta be like at least like, dude. It's gotta be at least like 10, 20 mil plus that, dude. Like, it's crazy how much people are overcharging for their shit. It's crazy, man. Like, it's absolutely bananas, dude. I don't understand it. Something that I don't get. It's something that I don't get. But I'm glad we were able to get at least 1 W today. We got a 10 Dex sauna. Just add it to our, you know, our clean sauna robes here. We have 9 right here so far. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I can count correctly. Yeah, we got 9. So I mean, that's solid. We've already blown up, I want to say around 6 or 8. where we got literally no successful scrolls on them. So I'm thinking like it's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard, but if we do get that, if we do achieve that, it's gonna be so worth it. And literally, dude, I think I could sell a 10 dex 8 slot sauna robe for like 100 mil. I think I can. Sauna robe. Oh wait, no, we do it right here. We go this armor overall dex 10 sauna. So it's gotta be at the highest price, right? We have 20 dex sauna robe for 70 mil. Another one for 68. Another one for 66. And then, dude, this is crazy, bro. 1 dex. This guy is selling a 19 dex sauna robe. It is 1 dex less than this. It is 1 dex less than this, and he's down charging 30 mil from 1 dex, dude. I swear to God, people do not have brains in this server. Literally, dude. People do not have brains in this server. And then we have this guy selling his 19 dex robe for 30 mil. So it's minus 35. It's 35 dex for 35 mil for 1 dex. That is so brain dead. Why would anyone buy this when they could spend 30 mil and just get 1 less dex? It does, like, dude, these guys' prices have to come down. There's no way anyone is spending 70 mil, or excuse me, there's no way someone is spending 40 mil, or 30 to 40 mil for 1 dex. There's no way anyone is doing that. Like, they're gonna see this and be like, okay, yeah, I'm not spending that. I'm just gonna buy this guy's sauna for 30 mil, you know? So, yeah, I'm looking for the price on 10 dex sauna robe with 8 slot left. Are there any? I would assume they would be the most expensive, but it looks like there's none here on the most expensive. Here we go, we have 10 dex. Oh wait, hold on, I think we might have passed some. We have 10 decks, but only 3 slots left, and someone's trying to sell it for 15 mil. So the max that this could go out to is 16 decks, which is not good at all. That's what I have right now. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, you know, it's not amazing. It looks like no one on the market right now has a 10 decks, 8 slot sauna robe for sale. So that pretty much means that if I were to come in here and get that stat, I could sell it for like 100 mil, literally, because I set the market. You know, I set the market. I'll probably sell it for more than that. But let's end today's video, guys. I think we got a good, solid, runtime for today's screen recording. I had a great time. We're back in the motherland. Let's properly close out this video. Alright, everyone, that's going to be the end of part 1 of Korean Folktown. Let me know if you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys haven't already, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Sorry, it's a little bit kind of a boring video, not really too much substance for today's video, but trust me guys, tomorrow we're gonna get all of that out the way, as much of it as we can out the way. So I'm thinking Korean Folktown will be a 3 video series, probably end it in 3 vids. We'll see how things go, how long things take. But yeah, it feels good to be back here in the motherland. I'm here surrounded by my people. I feel extremely comfortable, and we're having a great time here, guys. We're having a great time. We're helping out the villagers. It's giving Twilight Town vibes from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's giving 100-acre woods. I really like the vibe that KFT is, providing. You see, we got the freaking doenjang jars right here. You guys see this right here? We got Grandma Yun with the fucking doenjang jars, dude. She's absolutely cooking right now. Her home probably smells and reeks like absolute shit. But trust me, she's making some dank food, alright? Or some dank bean paste, or whatever. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow should be very much more action-packed. We're gonna do a lot of these, you know, these very, intensive. Oh, I didn't even turn in the quest. We'll turn in the quest tomorrow. I'm freaking tired. I gotta poop. I gotta freaking. I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore. I gotta edit the video. All this stuff. But we did do the Hogol quest. We only did one quest, I think. Yeah, the Hogol quest. Wow, that was it. Yeah. Oh, and then we did part of. The frick. This quest. We did part of this quest. I don't know who Seiko is, though. Who's Seiko? I don't know, but whatever. Alright, but anyways, guys, I don't know what else to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching Korean Folktown Part 2 tomorrow. Stay tuned. Let me see when shoes are dropping. Shoes might be dropping on the weekend, so I think Travis Scott's gonna be dropping on the weekend, so I'm not gonna be here doing it on a screen recording, but I will be going for them. We can get the, we can do the, Wizard of Oz dunks on a screen recording, so good luck to everyone who's going for Travis Scott's. Oh, actually, we might be able to do a screen recording for Travis Scott's on his website, but we'll figure all that out. But yeah, thank you guys so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, night, wherever you're at. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace!